So we'll start up our afternoon session. We have one bill. It's a continued hearing on Senate Bill 210, establishing a study committee to study the issue of school bullying. We already had one bill that we have passed. It was a House bill related to bullying, which we addressed a few things, including cyberbullying. But we've heard from parents, and some were not able to attend the initial hearing on SB 210. So we have scheduled this for today. And thank you very much, everybody, for coming. And we'll start up with Representative Matt Sabourin. Thank you very much, Representative, for being here. And welcome to the Education Policy Committee.
Thank you, Chairman Cordelli and members of the committee. I'm Representative Matt Sabourin de Choinière from Rockingham District 30, Seabrook. I'm coming before you today not only as a concerned citizen, but as a voice for countless families and children who are silently suffering within the walls of our public schools. Too many New Hampshire middle schools, violence has become a regular occurrence. Dozens of acts committed each year, with 54 last year in the Seabrook Middle School alone. Some of these instances are escalating to the point of involving local police and juvenile court. Today with me are several parents who have children in Seabrook schools who will be sharing their firsthand accounts. This is not just about schoolyard disagreements or isolated incidents. This is about a breakdown in discipline, a growing culture of fear, and a system that too often turns a blind eye instead of taking a stand. We have children entering middle school with the promise of growth, learning, and opportunity, yet for many that promise is broken by relentless bullying and unchecked aggression. In some schools, it's not uncommon for students to face threats, harassment, even physical assault, all while administrators struggle or sometimes refuse to enforce meaningful consequences. Even now, there is currently a petition going around with hundreds of signatures asking for the resignation of the SAU 21 superintendent. Let me be clear, discipline is not about punishment, it's about protection, it's about values, it's about drawing a line between what is acceptable in a safe learning environment and what is not. Without a culture of discipline, we are abandoning our kids to fend for themselves in environments that should nurture, not endanger them. But perhaps most concerning of all is the silence. Some parents have spent years afraid to speak out in Seabrook schools, fearful of retaliation, being ignored, or even being labeled as troublemakers. And that silence speaks volumes. It tells us that the systems designed to protect families and children have eroded so far that the trust has vanished. And New Hampshire is better than this. We pride ourselves in our communities, our values, and our commitment to one another. We cannot claim to hold these values, though, while children suffer in silence and parents feel powerless. I implore this body to take action with the necessary legislative action to proceed. We need consistent statewide standards for bullying prevention. We need clear protocols for addressing violence. We need real accountability for schools that fail to act. And most importantly, we need to rebuild the trust of every parent and student who has felt unheard or unsafe. And this is not just about passing laws, this is about restoring dignity to our schools, safety to our children, and confidence to our communities. Let's show the people of New Hampshire that we will not tolerate silence in the face of suffering. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Oh, what SAU again was it that you mentioned?
21.
21, thank you. Questions for the representative? Representative Balboni.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, and thank you for taking my question. So the bill in front of us is to establish a committee to study school bullying. So I assume that you're in favor of that.
Yes, ma'am.
Follow-up?
Yes.
So in your testimony, went far beyond what the bill is stating. Are you suggesting that certain topics should be included in this committee or membership, or how does your testimony relate to the bill itself?
Well, the bill is in the committee's hands, and this is the second hearing, and I trust those who have been here to go a little bit further than just a study commission.
Further questions? See none. Thank you very much.